All right. Court calls State of Texas versus Ruben Ortiz. Cause number 2024 CC 739-308. We're here today for a plea. We're conducting the hearing using the Zoom application. We're also using YouTube to live stream the proceedings to keep it open to the public. My name is Judge Jefferson Moore. I'm sitting by assignment in the Bexar County Jail Court. And if I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas, please.
Mia Carranza for the state.
Right on behalf of Ms. Ortiz.
So are you the same Ruben Ortiz charged by information with the offense of criminal trespass? Is that you, sir?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to use a function of Zoom called share screen. I'm going to show you some documents. The first one up is a defendant's consent to plea by video conference, and I'm using my cursor to circle around an electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, it is.
I sign this, you're telling me two things. One, you understand normally we do pleas live in an open court, but you're consenting to do this plea by video conference. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, it is.
Secondly, your electronic signature here, as well as all the electronic signatures in the packet in front of me today, you're telling me that those are valid as if they were personally signed. Did you understand that before you signed this?
Yes, sir.
Approve the consent. I make it a part of the record. Sir, I'm scrolling down to another document. It's called the Court's Admonishments. It's 2 pages. Are you familiar with this document?
Yes, sir.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 is an electronic signature. I'm using my cursor to circle around. Is this your electronic signature?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to get out of share screen. Sir, by signing the court's admonishments, you're telling me that you understand the court's admonishments and that you understand the rights that are contained within it. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
And that you're going to give up those rights. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
And the rights you're going to give up is you have the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you sign this?
Yes, I did.
Sign this, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea and the sentencing range for the offense, which is anywhere up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail and up to $100,000 fine. Did you understand that before you sign this?
Yes, sir.
I approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments. I make them a part of the record. And state, can you recite for me the agreement?
$0 fine, court costs, 46 days in the Bexar County Jail with credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. And we ask that this judgment be satisfied.
Counsel, is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yeah, judgment satisfied, Judge.
Yes, sir. And then addressing the defendant, is that your understanding of the agreement as well?
Yes, sir.
Sir, you should understand I'm not bound by the plea bargain. I don't have to follow it. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If I do follow the plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I waived my right to appeal.
Well, you're waiving some other rights, but one of them is if I follow the plea bargain and you waive your right to appeal, this I'll explain to you. This, if you get what you asked for, it's hard to appeal that. Do you understand that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so if I follow the plea bargain, do you understand you waive your right to appeal?
Yes, I did.
That's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions were filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, any such rulings in this case?
No.
If I do not follow the plea bargain, I'll allow you to withdraw the plea and we'll proceed to trials if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, I am.
No, then a plea of guilty or no contest to the offense could have serious adverse effects on your immigration status. Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual or rational understanding of the charge pending against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's been able to assist you in the defense?
Yes.
Do you believe he's mentally competent to waive rights and enter a plea here today?
Yes.
Go to the offense that's listed on your information. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Do you understand that you can still be found guilty under a no contest plea?
Yes, yes, I did.
Other than the plea bargain, did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
Do I what?
Well, you have a plea bargain, correct?
Yes, yes, I do.
Okay, did anyone promise you more than your plea bargain in order to get you to plea today?
And offer me more than the plea bargain?
Yeah, just to get you to plead. Like you have your plea bargain, but they said, oh, we'll give you better commissary privileges or something like that if you plead today. Did anyone do that to you?
No, no one did that to me.
Did anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
No, sir.
After going over this case with your attorney, do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Oh, what was that? If I
I'm
could-
sorry, I said it a little fast. After talking this whole case over with your attorney, do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Yes, he did.
I find that the plea is freely, intelligently, and voluntarily made, that you're mentally competent to enter into such a plea, and I find you guilty, sir. Counsel, is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
No.
There being no legal reason, according to the agreement of the state, sir, I sentence you to 46 days in the Bexar County Jail. Give you credit for time served. There's a $0 fine and court costs. Time and the money will run concurrent and judgment satisfied. Sir, there's a plea bargain case. I filed the plea bargain, so you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You do not have the right to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record and will provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you. For the attorneys, can you give me the status of the discovery acknowledgement, please?
Yeah,
Been sent.
Well, Mr. McCray, did you get that?
I'm checking right now. What date was it sent?
Would have either been sent Friday or yesterday.
Roger, the only ones that are circled, right?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Sean Paul Anderson, we got three separate.
Under the presumption of regularity, Mr. McCray, you'll sign off on that if you haven't already.
Yeah, I mean, I
I'll make it-
downloaded everything from eDiscovery, so that's not a problem.
Okay, and I'll make that a part of the record. And if there's nothing else from either side, this matter is concluded and I'm turning off YouTube Live.
Thank you, Jeff.
So
Yes, sir.
what is the outcome?